Good morning. My name is Saurabh Banerjee and I welcome you to the University of Digital Marketing. Like I said, today we are going to meet with one of the tycoons of digital marketing fraternity. The name is Mansi Patro and she has been into this industry for past 10 years. She is currently working as an assistant manager into digital marketing with a company as in TechMint, Chhattisgarh. So without wasting any further time, let's get started. So hello all. Like I said, we are going to meet today the famous Mansi Patro. She belongs from Chhattisgarh location, and here we are with her. Hello, Mansi. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm fine. Good afternoon, all the guys here. And hi, Saurabh. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. So, Mansi, how have you been into digital marketing industry? I know that you are working with a company. Can you please introduce yourself about what are the things you have done so far, and what are the things you do over here?
Thank you, Saurabh. First of all, actually, I came to digital marketing. It has happened by accident. But after that, I liking this digital marketing is in my journey, and I started my career with the ACO. And trust me, it requires a lot of hard work and patience, and lot of patience and passion both are required in the field of digital marketing. I started my career in Global Search as a SEO executive in 2012. Right now, I am working as a assistant manager in Techment Technology Private Limited in digital marketing field.
Okay. So, as I know that TechMint has a lot of centers. May I know where all the centers are there of TechMint?
Yes, Techment Technology is basically a IT software development company. We have four branches. One is the headquarters is in Bhilai, and we have location in
Like
Indore.
that is Chhattisgarh.
In
Bhilai is in
Chhattisgarh, right,
Chhattisgarh. Okay,
right.
great.
The
Great.
headquarters is in Chhattisgarh. We have corporate office in Bangalore, in Indore,
Mhm.
and recently we have office in Plano, Texas, and operation is also started in Chicago in US part.
Okay. And what are things that TechMint does? Is it a website development company or software development company or testing, digital marketing? What are things they
Basically,
do?
basically Techment is a IT software development company. I think we do lot of things just like a digital transformation company, you can say. We do product designing, POCs, startup for the all the things and the software part we are done here
All right, great. So you have been with TechMint since,
from last 5 years.
and how is the journey so far?
I think it is an amazing journey. I think I explore myself in a lot of way. I think there are so many things I have learned here, just like Google AdWords, LinkedIn ads, and how can you brand yourself as a techment. I think the reputation management, each and everything I have learned here.
Okay. So what do you suggest youngsters to start their digital marketing career? So like I have a lot of students who says that's a since we have ended up with the digital marketing course and all, how do we start working on to the next phase? How we can start our own journey into this field? What do you suggest to youngsters?
Definitely, Saurav, I think this is a very good question from your side. Um if you're thinking of starting in career in digital marketing, I think don't go for the second thought, because I can say that the digital marketing journey, if you start your career जैसे कि मतलब for example आप बहुत crisp and in a thinking में जैसे कि आप बहुत easily आप उसको सीख सकते हैं, जैसे for example फर्स्ट मोस्ट ऑफ द पीपल हैव थॉट कि मतलब बहुत सारे मिथ्स रहते हैं डिजिटल मार्केटिंग में देर आर रिगार्डिंग कि मतलब सोशल मीडिया में लाइक कर रही है फेसबुक ट्विटर एंड ईच एंड एवरिथिंग दैट इज
Hmm.
सोशल मीडिया में. आई थिंक पीपल शुड नो अबाउट दैट, अवेयर ऑफ दिस थिंग्स दैट कि डिजिटल मार्केटिंग होता क्या है, राइट. डिजिटल देर आर
Right.
लॉट ऑफ फैक्टर्स आर देयर, जैसे फॉर एग्जाम्पल वी कैन एसीओ, social media marketing, video marketing, affiliate marketing, reputation management. There are so many things right now. Current trends are in podcast marketing. There are a lot of things we can explore on that, but I think people should aware of that. They think that कि जो चीज़ कर रहे हैं that should be mindful, thinkful, and that should be learn each and everything. After that they think कि हाँ ये डिजिटल मार्केटिंग का, आई थिंक वी कैन गो दिस थिंग्स इन ए प्रॉपर वे. नॉट ए हेजल थे कि जैसे फॉर एग्जाम्पल मैं दो चीज़ एक इंस्टीट्यूट से सीख लिया और दूसरी चीज़ मैं दूसरे ऑनलाइन यूट्यूब से सीख लिया. दैट इज़ नॉट ए प्रॉपर वे टू लर्न डिजिटल मार्केटिंग इन करेक्ट सिनेरियो.
Correct. Until unless आपके पास वो practical knowledge ना हो, you won't be able to understand deeply
एग्जैक्टली
into
एग्जैक्टली.
that particular subject. आप
हम्म.
जितना भी digital marketing course कर लो, that's going to be an overview about that particular topic. But if you want to dig into it, deeply, and if you want to excel onto that particular topic, what I think is that आपको उस टॉपिक में ऑन एन एवरेज 1 मंथ का पूरा टाइम आपको एक
I
डिमोट
think
करना
we
ही
should
पड़ेगा.
also, for example, if a youngster want to kids start their digital marketing, I think there is a जैसे for example कोई भी चीज जैसे आप कर रहे हो तो internship is a primary part of that. I
करेक्ट.
think if you finished any kind of marketing strategy or digital marketing, whatever you think in doing in digital marketing, you should do a intensive part in any organization. You can also work in the live project so that you can aware of that what the things are we can do and what are the not what the things are fail for us, right? It
करेक्ट.
will be experience on that part, so that's how you can enhance your skill according to that.
करेक्ट. डज टेगमेंट्स provides you the internship program as well?
No, right now we are not providing any
Okay.
kind of internship.
Okay, maybe they can do it in the near future. That's a good
That is,
thing to say. Yeah. So what the 2022 demands as a career line in digital marketing? Do we have scope, or is it like saturated? Because जो मैं अभी देखता हुआ ये आया हूँ कि a lot of competitors are standing. आपके टाइप के ही बहुत सारे लोग भी और होंगे जो इस फील्ड में हैं. So how can you beat those things? And I guess so it's now saturated as well that people thinks कि just like running ads and just like doing SEO, it will make the things happier. What do you recommend? What do you recommend in that place?
I think there are basically the current trends and on the focus on the video marketing, right? Video
Okay, great.
focus on the video marketing, analyze the social media sentiments, right? बहुत सारे लोग जैसे social media marketing, for example, if your TMT organization, if your company, जैसे for example there is multiple niches are there, right? जैसे for
Right.
example one is in steel sector, one is software sector, another one is e-commerce sector, but we can't do the same things of strategy we are not following in the same sector, right? So
Correct.
analyze the social media sentiment in each and every sector so that can you can easily grab the audience and work on according to that, right? And third,
Right.
I can recommend that a voice search. I think this is a very trending topic right now.
Trending
Voice
topic.
search, how can you enhance this? For example, in Google local search, you can just tap. I think right now we are also जैसे गाना.com में यूट्यूब में there are multiple functions जैसे कि आप लोग सर्च करो एंड इवन वन किड ऑल्सो एट्स डूइंग दैट कि मैं एक सर्च कर लो उसको एक आई थिंक इट इज़ ए आई थिंक मैं आपको एक ट्रिविया बताऊँ तो यू कैन फील ऑल्सो दैट कि लास्ट जो पेंडेमिक में लास्ट 2 years में जो सबसे लेटेस्ट सर्च हुआ था वो था कि हाउ कैन द इजीएस्ट वे टू सर्च ए रेसिपी फॉर ए ब्रेकफास्ट. I think it is get the highest search voice search volume in Google, right, from last 2 years, right? So
Right.
that it is very easy. For example एक जैसे हम लोग जैसे एज ए डिजिटल मार्केटिंग वे सर्च की कीवर्ड सर्च करते हैं ईच एंड एवरीथिंग, राइट? बट एज ए जैसे फॉर बहुत सारे लोग जो 60+ है, देर आर 50+, दे
Mm-hmm.
डोंट नो हाउ टू टेक द कीवर्ड, दे ओनली जस्ट टैप द वॉइस सर्च एंड जस्ट कि मुझे रेसिपी कैसे बनना है, मुझे जस्ट फॉर एग्जाम्पल
Correct.
दम पूरी कैसे बनाना है या जस्ट लाइक दैट.
Correct.
So it will create a very search volume in Google, right? So that's what we also think on that ki how can we think on that when and the keywords should be on the optimize our keyword according to
Correct.
voice search.
Right. So, saying that voice search command, we have to optimize our website related to that. And what I have
Yes,
seen is like
exactly.
my mother also, goes on YouTube and she says that, play this song. I think of like, who taught you, mom, this? Then she says that, someone from her family, other people has taught that the voice search command is there. So that is how it is. You have to get into it, like how to optimize your website with that particular keyword. That is basically when we resulted in a voice search command. And talking about the niche that you have said, Mansi ma'am, uh, which niche people should start focusing on? Because आजकल के टाइम में देखा जाता है कि हर एक नीच में कंपटीशन इतना ज्यादा हो गया है that there is no niche right now in the market जो कि पूरा zero रहे, like zero competition रहे. Now if you say like no niche is there, if you see cow dung also, it's been sold out in Amazon. That small thing, which where the production is zero, the production cost is zero. People thinks like that point of view, na, where the production cost ज़्यादा नहीं लगना चाहिए. The
Hmm.
production cost of the cow dung is zero over there, right? So that people also said. In fact, the money plant, if you see the money plant as well, वो भी sell out होता है over in Amazon. So saying that, what all kind of niche do you think? I'm not sure. अभी आप शायद predict कर पाओगे नहीं, because for that you need to have a lot of research and understanding, like what kind of niche you should select if you are jumping into the digital marketing sector, if you are thinking as your own setup. अगर आप खुद का सेटअप करते हो, या तो आप, क्योंकि कुछ लोगों का ऐसे ही होगा कि सर मैं अपना ई कॉमर्स स्टोर खोल देता हूँ, कोई मतलब नहीं है, क्योंकि ऑलरेडी कंपटीशन है, यू आर जंपिंग अगेन onto the same pool जहाँ पर already आपका competition है. If we can suggest some kind of cloth material जहाँ पर आप you know uh, उसमें तेल गिर जाए, उसमें ऑयल गिर जाए, उसमें कुछ कचरे गिर जाए, and as a result of that, that kind of clothes can be sold out. That basically, niche can. What do you think? What do you think should be the sort of niche?
I think niche wise, Saurabh, you can say that the highest niche, I think the Google search, if you can go in the worldwide search, that is the most searches keywords right now is healthcare sector. And after
Mm-hmm.
that, the e-commerce part and the education sector is the highest peak volume right now, right? And I think this market is growing higher and higher just because of this pandemic, right? So everyone
Right.
says that telemedicine, healthcare sector, digital transformation in healthcare, digital transformation in oil and gas, digital transformation in energy sector, they're picking very high. I think these
Correct.
keywords are getting higher and higher, so that if anyone suggests just for example, sorry, if anyone suggests for example कि एक वेबसाइट बना रहे हैं and they are picking that keyword के digital transformation healthcare, right? So we should target कि digital trans if the keyword had very high volume, rather than we are using the high volume keyword, we can use the what is the how to do digital transformation in healthcare. We can use the
Correct.
long term keyword as compared to the primary keyword. I think it
Right.
will
So
very
here comes
benefit.
up. Right. Long tail basically it's going to connect you with the primary keyword in the near
Exactly.
future. So we'll start with the long tail keyword, get some results out of it, create some more content related to that long tail keyword, and connect to your website in depth. So
Exactly.
the thing that you have said is a very good thing.
And
So
I think one
yeah,
another message is personalize your message each and everything. If जैसे for example बहुत सारे लोग कैसे करते हैं, जैसे लिंक्डइन में आप सर्च करो या ट्विटर में या फेसबुक या इंस्टाग्राम, वी हैव ए current, जैसे for example एक generic kind of message we have keep in our mind and we just cut copy paste to each and every share that part, right? But if you person connect to each person, that's the person, the message should be personalized. Even if for example आप कोई email marketing भी करते हो,
email.
there
Correct.
also you need a personalized message. अगर आप कहीं पे personalized message करते हो तो the click rate is also increasing on that part,
Yeah, see,
right?
CTR, click through rate
Yes,
जो है वो that does matter.
बहुत ज़्यादा होता है। आई थिंक वो पर्सनली जो पर्सन टू पर्सन जो कनेक्शन रेशियो जो वो भी काफ़ी, जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल आप किसी को घर में फॉर एग्जांपल आप
Hmm.
किसी को एक घर में और आप अपनी इंस्टीट्यूट में जॉब कर रहे हो, राइट? आप क्या करते हैं, हैप्पी बर्थडे डालते हो तो एक कॉपी पेस्ट करके कहीं से भी आप डाल देते हो,
Correct.
राइट? बट अगर आप किसी फैमिली मेंबर्स को करते हैं तो हाउ कैन वो एक पर्सनलाइजेशन में मैसेज करके ग्रिप
Hmm.
करके हम लोग करते हैं, तो दैट कैन जो कनेक्ट जो बढ़ता है उसको एक
Connect
सेंटिमेंटल कनेक्ट बोलते हैं. And it will help you as to building a relationship with the client and person to person एक होता है, तो that will also help for us a marketing part. And
Yeah.
I think after that we can call as influencer marketing, right? There is
Yes.
so
Yes.
many
Building.
influencer in our current age, right? So we have to figure out that what are the influencer and what are they doing, we should follow on that trends, and how they do their marketing strategy, we should think on that part.
Right. So in terms of the influencer that Mansi has told, guys, you can follow the Kolkata influencer network. That is mine. I'm the owner of that particular field where I connect all the influencers from Kolkata location, whether it's fashion, whether it's blogger, whether it's food. All these people are connected over there. So if you are an influencer and if you belong to a West Bengal region, you can surely get in touch with Kolkata influencer network. Okay. So Mansi, one more thing I would like to know that talking about the clients now, I look like clients are now choosy. Now, what the clients thinks now in this lockdown stage and before that also, कि उनको results बहुत जल्दी चाहिए. You know, I know that in this field of digital marketing, results cannot be acquired overnight, as you also know that SEO overnight nahi ho sakta. We have seen that in the earlier stages. Google ads, yes, they can get, but Google ads, Facebook ads, and all these all things also are having competition. If you search on the keyword, let's say for example CBSE school in Mumbai, you will see a lot of ads coming on Google ads, right? And people can start tracing you again and again. How do you think कि client को आप शांत करवा सकते हैं, क्योंकि the client will say that I am there in the top Google ads position Saurabh, but मैं top 3 या top 4 में नहीं हूँ. I'm there in the bottom side. Now how we can solve these kind of queries to client, because ये client annoying हो जाते हैं बहुत सारे. What do you suggest?
ये आई थिंक फर्स्ट ऑफ की जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल जो भी क्लाइंट है तो वी हैव द माइंड सेट कि कोई भी काम या इंस्टेंट, जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल हम लोग बोलते हैं कि जैसे कि कोई क्लाइंट आया और हम लोग बोलते हैं कि मुझे कल के डेट में चाहिए या थ्री विद इन थ्री,
करेक्ट।
दैट डजंट, बड़ी दैट डजंट वेट। वी आर एसीओ प्रोफेशनल, वी आर नॉट ए बॉट कि आप लोग के एक दिन में हम काम कर लें एंड यू वी विल रिंग। इफ यू आर डूइंग दिस काइंड ऑफ थिंग, आई थिंक देर आर द मोस्ट ऑफ द पर्सन आर हैकर्स, some
But
kind
people
they are
thinks like
using
that.
the
People,
fraud,
but
right?
the client thinks like that we are working with Google.
Yes.
They feel like you are a SEO guy. You are close to Google. You are a person who is connecting in Google. So they think कि SEO कर दोगे कल के दिन में आपकी वेबसाइट की रैंकिंग आ
Okay,
जाएगी.
sort of one
So
thing you know that कि Google hate SEO, right?
correct. Google hates SEO. Google does not says कि आप backlink बनाओ and all. Google says to write a good content. Google
Yes,
says to
definitely.
write a good content that should provide some value. Apart from वो कुछ नहीं चाहता कि backlink बनाओ and all. You
Hmm.
know,
So
I have that. I have proof as well. Hmm.
in this way, I think we can do that. Ki first we have to understand the client and we have a mindset to understand our themes, just कि हम लोग कैसे काम करें. Client should, I think, cooperate on that part कि हाँ it will take, जैसे for example कोई भी client रहता है तो what are the keywords they are targeting on that part, we should do a competitive analysis on that part, what are the competitor of them.
Right.
These things can be done and after that we can have it कि sir ये जो आपकी जो keywords है, I think it is a medium search keywords या high competitive keywords, we can make a strategic plan for that and we come up
Mhm.
with that कि ये आपके जो ऑन जैसे फॉर एग्जाम्पल देर आर एसीओ में देर आर बहुत सारे स्ट्रेटेजीज होते हैं, ऑन पेज ऑफ पेज बहुत सारी चीज़ें रहते हैं, तो वी हैव टू फिगर आउट कि व्हाट द थिंग्स दे कैन, जैसे फॉर एग्जाम्पल बहुत सारे लो कॉम्पिटिशन कीवर्ड्स रहते हैं, कुछ मीडियम कॉम्पिटिशन कीवर्ड रहते हैं, कुछ हाई कॉम्पिटिशन कीवर्ड रहते हैं, राइट? तो हम लोग को वो चीज़
Right.
को पहले फिल्टर आउट करना पड़ेगा, तो जो लो कॉम्पिटिशन कीवर्ड वी टारगेट फर्स्ट टू देम, after that the medium and जो high. So we have, it is totally dependent on the what are the keyword strategy, what are the SEO strategy we have to build, and what are the things it works for your clients and business, right? This is strategy, we
Right.
have to think on that part.
And do you think in this strategy making and all, do you think these all things needs to be understood by the clients itself? मतलब आपको client को भी educate करना पड़ेगा कि नहीं,
I
क्योंकि
think
इसमें
most
दो
of the,
chances आ जाएंगे.
yes,
यहाँ पर
most of
दो
the
प्रॉब्लम आ
clients
सकते
are understand right now actually, in 2012 or 14 and 15, I
हैं.
think the
Yes.
people doesn't understand on that part what is
Yes.
SEO and digital marketing. Right now people have most of the 10 to 15 or 10 to 30% people understand that ki हाँ there is something SEO and Google
Mm-hmm.
AdWord and ads are there,
Correct.
right? Before that they doesn't understand what we are people doing on that time, right? कि क्या कर रहे
Correct.
हैं, but उनको ranking चाहिए, but right now people understand that and they are also cooperate with us.
So saying that if you teach clients as well that, sir, we are going to implement like this, we are going to implement like that, and if the client is educated, he can make that roadmap on his own, and he can implement those things from his own team. So in that case, when you are teaching that client that what are the things you are going to deliver, do you think वो एक वो हो जाता है कि you have disclosed everything that you are doing, and what the client will do is also not, they're going to take the proposal from our end, they're going to take the proposal from five other companies. The person is going to hear from all those five people, right? So he is not going to finalize on any of the proposals. Why? Because he wants to educate. He's getting the things on free basis कि सामने वाला पार्टी उसको एक्सप्लेन करके जा रहा है. सो व्हाट डू यू थिंक ऑन दैट पर्टिकुलर पॉइंट कि कैसे उस चीज को रोका जा सकता है?
Yes, I think we. I am just talking about the strategy. I'm not caring the behind of the strategy. What we are doing, right? These are two different
Okay.
things. The strategy is different, and what are our work, that is different, right? We have to
Right.
merchandise that key people learn should. For example, if you are my client, right? I am just educating you that key your keywords are high competition, Saurabh, and we are doing just this kind of work. Just for example, we are doing some off page link building, we are some kind of
Correct.
guest posting. We are not mentioning what kind of sites we are using and what kind of methodologies we are. Just for example, most of the people have done working on this automation tool and each and everything, but
Mhm.
I am just avoiding this. We are working on the drip feed manner, right? So the
Right.
how we are enhancing that part, that is up to us. There are multiple companies are here, just they are doing the SEO search engine optimization, social media marketing, but the quality is better than quantity, right? So that
Correct.
we can also focus at what we deliver. We have to focus on that part, and we have that competency to work on that part, thinking we are also work in the for example, I think I can say that कि जो trust and जो valuable things we are doing in this aura, I think nobody is doing on that, right now.
Great, great. I'm pretty sure you're doing the great job in TechMint as well because you do have the sound knowledge onto the digital marketing field. Being into 10 years of experience, I'm pretty sure this the simplicity that you have and the curiosity that to learn and adopt the changes onto digital marketing is far better than anyone over here in Chhattisgarh location. That is for sure. My next question would be that how do you acquire the international clients? Because what my students ask me is that, sir, we all know that the Indian clients are a bit choosy in terms of selecting a digital marketing firm or else releasing the amount of on time. That is one of the problem. And since we are just a fresher into this level, how can we start our own setup? You told us about this internship business. That's good, but how they can acquire the clients from international, because the international is going to would like to have or would like to see the portfolio of that particular person, where he has worked on all. So how do you acquire international clients? Have you worked with any international clients before?
Yes, exactly. And I think in my previous organization we work from some US clients, right? मल्टीपल there बहुत सारे जो साइट्स जैसे अपवर्क हैं, बहुत सारे साइट्स you can also create your portfolio.
Yes.
Guru.com, there are so many freelancing site you can build your resume or you can build your profile according to your digital marketing skills. And apart from, you can add your for example your example samples job, just by just keep for example
Right.
the recommendation each and everything you can portfolio your existing job is, for example आप जिसमें काम किए हो you can add on that your
Uh-huh.
profile. Apart from that, the US part, I think there is most of the companies are just for example LinkedIn ad. Right now it is very high on that part. For example, if your Google AdWord, it is a generic kind. Just for example, most of the companies are doing Google AdWord rather than they are focusing the LinkedIn ad, because
Mhm.
LinkedIn ad is very expensive as compared to Google ad, right? But
Google ads.
but if you are targeting the inbound lead or inbound marketing, that is, I think I can prefer you the LinkedIn ad is the very best way to do as compared to Google ad. Google ad is very the search volume is very high, and I think the filtration level is very low, right, as compared to
Right.
LinkedIn. In LinkedIn
Right.
you can have a broad label of filter label if you are targeting, for example, just like if you are targeting some companies on for steel sector or in software sector, I think so we can segregate जैसे कि जैसे for example I am reaching out to people who are interested in software product development company. So I'm just go to the LinkedIn ad. I can just clarify this age group. For example, 45 to 60 I'm keeping on that, but I am just targeting the CEO and CXO level. I'm targeting the VPs of that organization. They are belonging to health sector. Yeah, they are belonging to software sector. Who are the there are multiple niche and filters there, so that can I
Mhm.
can easily use LinkedIn ad as compared to Google ad. AdWord is most probably as a using as a brand awareness kind of things you can do that part. But LinkedIn ad, I think it can be do in a inbound marketing strategy for that today's world.
So what do you consider the most, Google ads or LinkedIn ads?
I think in my perception, I think LinkedIn ad is worth more than Google ad.
Have you I mean, do you have a sound knowledge onto LinkedIn ads? I mean,
Yes,
how
I
long
think
you have
I
been
have
working?
worked. I have worked for I think multiple times. I'm worked for the LinkedIn ad. Previously, I think I work in forex steel industry, and they got 10 lakh of projects from LinkedIn ad.
Wow, that's great. That's wonderful. What was the ad spend? I'm pretty sure the ad spend was
I think
huge.
there are monthly they have target. They have spent I think 40 to 50,000 for that ad, and they got 10,000, 10 lakh, sorry, 10 lakh project from that.
So, so spending 50,000, getting 10 lakh
Yes,
is
I
a
think
very big ROI.
yes, yes. I think the revenue we got from, I think most of the people right now, LinkedIn is basically from business platform, right? The people
Okay.
who have joined and Google, and rather than you are using Google AdWords, the multiple things, and we can't get search this the amount of lead we got from the Google. I think there are no. I think in today's world, I think it is very tough on that situation. The qualitative lead we are not receive on that part from Google AdWords.
Okay. Okay. As compared to Google ads. And what do you think about the Facebook that is Meta now?
I think I don't want to say about the Facebook ad because it is not workable right now. If you, हाँ, yes,
Absolutely.
but if for example if your target जैसे कि for example hiring purpose में, आपकी brand awareness की purpose में, if your target जैसे for example most of the people have not work on that part, जैसे कि आजकल के डेट में Facebook भी also बहुत सारे जो लोग ना drop होके they are working on the Instagram part, अगर Instagram, क्योंकि उसमें क्या है बहुत सारे लोग जो है अपना जो मैंने फेसबुक इज बेसिकली जो बिजनेस एड में काफी सारे एड्स जो डाल रहे हैं ना, तो जो ड्रॉप वाला जो पार्ट है ना, इंटरेस्ट लेवल लोगों का जो है बहुत डाउन हो जाते हैं। जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल मैं मॉर्निंग में जब फेसबुक ओपन करती हूँ ना, तो मेरी मेरे जो फ्रेंड लोगों की प्रोफाइल मैं बहुत कम देखती हूँ, एंड देयर आर लॉट ऑफ एड्स इन बिटवीन
Ads.
दैट, राइट। सो
Correct. Correct.
जो इंटरेस्ट लेवल है पीपल का वो आजकल बहुत डीप डाउन हो गया है एज कम्पेयर टू वी। अगर हम लोग ऐसे बिजनेस ओरिएंटेड जाए तो इट विल good for ki we are working on the LinkedIn platform.
Right. What I have studied also on the Facebook part, that whatever you have said is absolutely correct. You wake up, you see on Facebook, you'll see ads, ads, ads everywhere. The thing is, what Facebook has done is, उनको पता है कि मॉर्निंग इंडियंस की कब होती है, and what they have done is they are forcefully doing this particular thing. They are showcasing the ad to everyone's mobile app and all. Uh, I have not seen my sister's account on Facebook, past 1 year now. So I'm going to the search bar on Facebook and then searching for that particular name and then going to that particular account. Rather than what used to happen in the earlier days is that my sister used to post anything on Facebook and I get the pop-up and all, so I get the particular thing in front of me. Right now
Yes,
I think of, अरे कहाँ गया वो post, वो मेरी बहन post करती थी, कहाँ गया? So now the things is कि Facebook as well as the Twitter, like Facebook and Instagram, both are like brothers and sisters to each other. Everywhere the ads are circulated, and now what we have seen also, what do you think about the reels? Reels have been a very high impact. What do you think?
yes, I think right now Reels is getting very high impact regarding the marketing
Yeah,
part. So that's why I'm focusing on the video part, right? I think
right.
in yes, right now if you're creating any kind of business oriented, just for example, any kind of things you can target, I think Reels is the better way to reach in this perspective.
Yeah, I do recommend reels because in reels, what do you think is the engagement ratio, engagement power is a boost. तो जैसे ये जैसे आपके पास इंजेक्शन होता है ना, इंजेक्शन को आप जैसे पिंच मारते हो, जैसे पानी में डाल के, तो वो जिस तरीके से फ्लो होता है, दैट इज बेसिकली द बूस्ट दैट इंस्टाग्राम हैज बीन प्रोवाइडेड इन
Yes, I think Saurabh,
reels.
one more thing about this is timing is the perfect play of this reel, right?
Yes.
Agar, for example, if you post any kind of reel in the certain area in the morning time, it will create a very आपको बहुत ज़्यादा मतलब likes and जो भी मतलब engagement मिल जाएंगे. If you are doing in a noon time, it will give you a very less engagement on that part, right? मतलब ये तो
Right.
स्ट्रैटेजी रहती है कोई भी सोशल मीडिया में कि टाइम इज द परफेक्ट मैच फॉर दैट, कि अगर आप कहीं पे भी कुछ एंगेजमेंट कर रहे हो तो इट विल वेरी इम्पैक्ट कि आपकी टाइमिंग क्या रहेगी एंड व्हाट आपकी जो ऑडियंस है वो, जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल आप इनसाइट में जाओगे ना, तो उसमें मतलब रहता है एनालिटिक्स की मतलब
हाँ,
कितने टाइम आपकी जो
एक
फॉलोअर्स है
एक
या
ग्राफ
आपकी
रहता
जो
है.
ये
Right.
है वो कितने टाइम सबसे ज्यादा एंगेजमेंट रहते हैं, just because of that you can post each and everything according to that and it will create a very impact on your social media.
Right. So not only Instagram, guys, we have other social media platforms where all the engagement rate, wherever the engagement rate is high, according to that social media platform, has been shown. I hope you can see this in the image as well. That is showcasing you over here. Okay. So Mansi, one more question I have. I'm sure you might be busy right now. I have one more question. That is, uh, what do you think about the social media themes? एक चीज बहुत चल रहा है. Social media theme, social media theme. What do you think? What is it? Social media theme all
Social
about?
media, sorry I couldn't can
Theme.
social media theme, right? Yes,
Yeah.
there are lot of social media strategy theme. I think we can. I mean, बहुत सारे companies and बहुत सारे जो clients रहते हैं, they have work की मतलब कौन से sector में क्या है. But I am going in the four part. I think जिसको मैं I am following that. One is sustainability, supporting to going green, right? It is a very जैसे all are talking ऐसे if your target के Twitter में भी LinkedIn में भी each and और सारी companies जो है sustainability के ऊपर जाना चाहिए, तो so we should also post की supporting to go green. It is a very good part of us. And one second is inclusivity, one is supporting to LGBT, right? LG जैसे for example कि जैसे कि gender diversity and women and men ratio, and third transgender. I think we should want focus जैसे for example if we are discussing about the techment part, right? मैं बहुत सारे पोस्ट जो है इंक्लूसिविटी के ऊपर डालती हूँ, एंड आई थिंक मोस्ट ऑफ द पोस्ट, आई थिंक बहुत सारे जैसे जो बोलते हैं एंगेजमेंट रेट, आई थिंक आई गेट मोस्ट ऑफ द नंबर लाइक्स, एंड जो एंगेजमेंट रहता है उसी पोस्ट में ज़्यादा रहता है, राइट? एंड राइट नाउ वी आर हैविंग टेकमेंट में 55% वुमेन वर्कफोर्स इज दियर, ठीक है?
Wow, that's great. That's great. So
यस,
woman power now. Techment.
यस, वी आर इन पावर.
Yeah. Great. Yeah.
And third thing, I can also say responsibility causes to support this ecosystem, right? Just for example, CSR activities. These are the main factors which we can. Just for example, हर कंपनी की एक यूएसपी रहती है, यूनिक सेलिंग पॉइंट और यूनिक सस्टेनेबिलिटी डिवाइसेस, फॉर एग्जांपल कि मैं क्या बेटर कर सकता हूँ दूसरी कंपनीज में, राइट? तो अगर हम लोग सस्टेनेबिलिटी के ऊपर जाए या इंक्लूसिविटी के ऊपर जाए और रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी, और सारी कंपनीज के अलग अलग रहते हैं, तो वी शुड सपोर्ट ऑन दैट पार्ट, एंड वी शुड स्टार्ट क्यूरेटिंग स्टोरीज ऑन दैट, सो दैट कि ये लोगों के ऊपर कनेक्ट रहे, तो दे कैन रिस्पॉन्स टू दैट कंपनीज वेरी इजीली, राइट? एंड फोर्थ वन इज फ्यूचरिस्टिक इनोवेटिव वर्क यू हैव डन, मतलब क्या आप अगर आप हेल्थ केयर सेक्टर में जाओ तो आप क्या इनोवेटिव कर रहे हो, व्हाट आर दी थिंग्स यू हैव डन फॉर दी, मतलब जो बाकी लोगों के लिए। पर एजुकेशन सेक्टर में जाओगे तो आप क्या कर रहे हो, इन स्टील सेक्टर में जाओगे तो आप क्या कर रहे हो, तो देर इज मतलब फ्यूचरिस्टिक में आप क्या इनोवेटिव कर रहे हो, दैट कैन बी अप्रोच टू each and everything. I think I am following these four things, and I think up to you, Saurabh.
Okay. So there is one more thing, one more question. Sorry to ask. Uh, Students does have some questions. Ki, sir, the location where I am into, right? From this location, the company is very far. Okay. That is one of the questions. Like the far is in sense like 13 to 14 or 16 kilometers. So that is one of the concerns that people say. The second thing that they say is that the salary that they're going to give us is less. There are pressures to be noted. What do you think should be the answer? Because I have given them the answer that it's the first company, go with it. I know you are going to save some of the less amount, but what do you think? What should be the answer? The right answer?
I think the salary, I think I can't say the standard salary in this industry, but I think in this, I think people should know about it, the standardized process, and people for as a fresher, I think people should learn about the things, and after that, if there is, जैसे for example, एक साल दो साल का experience ले ले, and apart from there should think से कि जैसे for in I don't think कि ये industry के लिए, I think each and every, if for example software industry में जाए या digital marketing में जाए, each and everything, फर्स्ट आप काम करो उसमें, आप यू कैन गेन योर नॉलेज ऑन ईच एंड एवरी स्किल यू हैव, एनहांस योर स्किल ऑन दैट पार्ट, कम्युनिकेशन, ईच एंड एवरीथिंग यू कैन गो दैट पार्ट। उसके बाद अगर आप इंडस्ट्री में यदि आप आगे बढ़ना चाहते हो एंड आगे ग्रो करना चाहते हो, यू थिंक अबाउट द सैलरी पार्ट। आई
So,
कैंट
what do
गिव
you
यू
think?
द
How so
एग्जैक्ट
how
सैलरी।
right, right. Do you think digital marketing will exist in the near future? What do you think? और ये पूरा replace हो जाएगा AI and इन सब चीजों
No,
से?
no, actually digital marketing never ends. I think in this pandemic people should know that कि what is digital marketing and what is the capability of digital marketing right now, right? जो 2 साल पहले लोग
Right.
को जानते नहीं थे कि क्या होता है, and people अभी बोल रहे कि नहीं नहीं मेरा भी एक वेबसाइट होना चाहिए, मेरा भी एक सोशल मीडिया प्लेटफॉर्म होना चाहिए। आई कैन ऑल्सो रीच टू पीपल कि हम लोग जैसे फॉर एग्जाम्पल लास्ट पेंडेमिक में ऐसे हो गया था कि लोग वहाँ पे जाएं एंड लोग सर्च करके, जैसे कोई ई कॉमर्स में साइट में, जैसे कि लोगों को पता नहीं था कि मैं जैसे कि एक किराना का स्टोर था, राइट? किराना का स्टोर में लोगों
हाँ
को
हाँ
लगता
हाँ.
है कि मैं क्यों अपना वेबसाइट बनाऊं, मैं क्यों ये करूं। अच्छा, वेबसाइट बना देने से
हम्म.
भी कुछ नहीं, उसको वेबसाइट के रेवेन्यू भी तो क्रिएट
नहीं
करना
होता.
चाहिए। उस वेबसाइट का वैल्यू कहाँ है, और वो वैल्यू कौन क्रिएट करता है? दैट इज
नेक्स्ट
डिजिटल मार्केटिंग
नेक्स्ट
टीम।
कंपटीशन भी आता है. नेक्स्ट वी हैव द कंपटीशन आल्सो.
यस।
अगर आप ई कॉमर्स स्टोर बनाते हो फिर वही आ जाता है, अटक जाता है कि कंपटीशन को आप कैसे बीट कर पाओगे, बिकॉज ओवर देयर यू आर गोइंग टू रन द एड्स, बट व्हेन यू रन द एड्स अगेन यू आर गोइंग टू स्पेंड द मनी, यू आर गोइंग टू फाइट विद द गूगल एड, शॉपिंग एड आपको करना पड़ेगा, आई गेस सो, यू नो.
I think each and everything you need to proper strategize, Saurabh. Without any strategy, अगर आप blindly किसी भी चीज को करो, that doesn't work anymore.
Absolutely correct. It's a very good thing to know about you, the things that you have done so far, the in-depth knowledge about the digital marketing, Mansi, the company that you're working, the woman power that you have said. It's one of the very good thing, because I don't know that in Chhattisgarh we do have a companies where the majority of people are into women sector now. So it's a very good thing. Kudos to all those women working on the techman side. And thank you for being here on the University of Digital Marketing's conference. And I
Thank
hope
you so much for.
to
I think
yeah
we were reference and first thing I told about Saurav is very innovative and his teaching skill and I think he is giving so much. I think बहुत सारे लोगों को मतलब he is guiding his experting skill in multiple people and I think very good job you are doing in this ecosystem. I think you are contributing each and every people to life जो कि digital marketing में करना चाहते हैं and you are doing a very good job on that part.
yeah
Thank you, Saurav.
I'm not contributing to only Raipur or the nearby cities. I'm contributing the entire world now.
Yeah, sure,
So
definitely.
from students from all over the world, I'm having my students. So all those people who wants to learn it at a very effective price, and it's not at all a hard uh, uh, price that I've kept for the digital marketing course, and people can learn onto it. I'm not that kind of person who's going to charge 60,000 or 70,000 like every other other business do. I'm going to charge the minimal fees of like around 20,000 like that.
Sure,
You know?
sure.
Thank you very much, Mansi, to be here, to be
Thank you
on
so
our
much.
platform, and I'll wish you all the best for the near future. Okay.
Thank you so
Thank
much. Happy weekend, guys.
Yeah. Happy weekend. Bye bye.
Bye.